Yeah, so good morning. Okay, going to the bathroom. So it's time to take a morning bath before go on the expedition. So I'm heading to the bathroom. What's the name of the rock? Besue. Okay, and it's in Atakope. Okay. So we're trying to find a rock called Besue. It's in Atakope, somewhere in the Agortime area. I'm sure you can see it in the background. We are trying to get close to it. So as we go, we are clearing our path because it's a place people hardly visit. Yeah, nobody has been here in a long time. Okay, so we're on the rock. There we go. You can see there's water down there. There's a main river that comes through here. And yeah. So this will be a nice adventure. Tell me.
So with this rock,
Yep.
there's a very small rock that is holding the whole bigger rock.
Okay.
But because this place is weedy,
You can't
see. But otherwise, the beauty of the rock is that the one holding the bigger rock is very small.
Tiny, okay.
And the bigger one has managed to balance on it for so many years. I mean, what's the word?
More like a cave.
A cave.
Yeah.
So there's a cave down there. So otherwise, then they are in the rock.
Okay, so there's a beautiful view from here.
Yeah.
You can see from the top of the rock.
So I'm told the river passes through the rock.
See that again?
The river passes through the rock, down there.
So which river is this passing through the rock?
This would be the Volta River.
Okay.
So the longest river in Ghana, actually. It comes through here.
Mm-hmm.
From upper the Black Volta in the northern region, or even from Burkina Faso. It could be traced from River Nile.
Yeah, okay.
Right, so it comes all the way through the Sahel, through Burkina Faso, Black Volta, Upper Volta. Then it comes all the way through Agortime, right into the sea.
Okay.
So this is the longest river in Ghana, if not Africa, I think.
Unless you lie down here.
Okay.
So there's a cave
Down there.
cave down there. Look at the cloud.
Yeah. Beautiful clouds.
No, yeah, no, come up. It has spiritual.
Please translate for me.
Okay, so according to them, it repels bad energy.
Okay.
So if you put a bit of it around you, bad spirits cannot come near you. And as well, they say it's good for pain,
Okay.
like pain in the waist pains, and the roots of it.
Okay.
So you take a bit of the roots, and then you add ginger,
Okay.
and then you douche it. So it helps with waist pain.
Okay.
But the fruits are not edible. They say. Wow. So this is Fancy Way. This is one of the other rocks, the beauties of nature. It's also erupted out of nowhere. And it's called Fancy Way. The family that has land around here is called Fancy family.
Okay.
So they call this Fancy Way. In English, Fancy Way means forest.
Okay.
So I'm sure back in the day this place used to be a forest. So they call it Fancy Way.
The clouds are so beautiful, eh? Okay. So just imagine this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Look at the view. That's Adaklu Mountain in the background. If you can see, look far away. Adaklu Mountain is there. Some beautiful vegetation.
I actually like the way the rock has that V kind of thing with a bush. It looks like a hairy pussy. Yeah. Precious V boot. It looks like a precious V boot.
Can you guys see the V boot?
Yeah.
Can you see the bush?
V boot.
A bushy V boot.
Hairy V boot. You know, so I like the color of the stone too, like some military brown, military greenish.
Okay.
Amejope range.
So the Amejope range is what you can see right now.
Okay, so that's Agu. Agu, that's in Togo.
Oh, okay.
That's in Togo, Agu.
So if you can see, way back there is the Agu Mountain.
Agu Mountains, yes. And so
way
Adaklu
back in
is
Togo.
down there.
And Adaklu is what we have to
And
our
then
left.
Amejope.
And then Amejope in between.
So basically, they are just one range.
Okay, one
range
continuous
of mountains.
range.
So then the name of the towns that fall, that's how it gets called. But it's the same range of mountains, yes. It's a whole line of mountains that goes across. Woo! Woo! Freedom! All right, so we are in Agortime Afegame. Agortime, we arrived here yesterday. Had a nice bonfire with the local folks. Cooked some meal by the fire. enjoyed our evening with some drinks and food. And then there was storytelling from the local people by the bonfire. And then we went to bed in our camp tents. Had a very restful night. I haven't had that kind of sleep in a very long time because there was no noise. It was just beautiful squeaking sound from the birds in the trees and the river flowing gently, butterflies all over. So yeah, it was more of peaceful sound. Nothing like Accra, very polluted, very noisy, high decimal sounds. This one, very peaceful, very therapeutic, if you ask me. So I had a good sleep. Woke up this morning. The Agortimes are Dangbis, they are not Ewes. So history has it that, of course, we migrated along the lines of most of the people from the Middle East through the Horn of Africa, Ethiopia, into Kenya, Nigeria, Benin, Togo, Ghana. We found ourselves in Greater Accra, Bonkatamanso. The last known major place we migrated from before we finally settled here was Bonkatamanso. Our elder that left Bonkatamanso and came this way was from a family house in Bonkatamanso called Bediakuwe. So if you go to Bon now, there's Bediakuwe, and that's where our origins are. So yes, we migrated. We left Bonkatamanso during the slavery, the wars, because my people, the word has it that the white people maltreated them there, and the rate at which they were just capturing people, so they were running away from that. Then they found their roots through Krobo land, Eastern region, Krobo side, and then finally settled here in Agortime. So in Dangbe, Agortime is Gocho. So for those who speak Dangbe, you will understand Gocho. Okay, so Agortime Afegame is Gocho Winwa in Dangbe. We are the only Dangbes in Volta region, Agortime. Now the interesting thing is that Agortime traditional area is between the two countries, Ghana and Togo. Originally, we were one people, but after the Second World War, when the French and the English were demarcating the German colonies amongst themselves, they put a line between us that now demarcated us into Ghana and Togo. But as traditional people, we see ourselves as one and we do things as one, because part of my family comes from there, part comes from here, and all that. So we truly are one people. And so if you just cross the border, not too far from where I am now, you'll be entering into Togo, and you will still be with Agortime people, and you hear them speaking Dangbe. And they're doing everything like Dangbes. We do the depot, we do everything. Language, food, music, dance, everything is like the Dangbes. So we are typical Dangbes. So yeah, it's even the first time camping here, but it has been a beautiful experience. I mean, Maoli has got a different dimension to what we always knew around here, and we are excited to know that yes, we could do this. We went to visit the rocks. There are beautiful rocks that emerge out of nothing. Nature is beautiful, and yeah, we went to visit these rocks, Fancy Wave, and then there's another one which I'm forgetting the name. Those are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rocks that we climbed. They are suspending on very little rocks. There are caves underneath it. I mean, it's a beautiful experience. And we are back in Wingwam. I'm relaxing in my hammock, getting ready to go fishing. I'm going to catch
It's good you are doing it now. Still on our journey to go fishing. You can see we're walking by the riverbank. Okay, now we are going to cross this. Walk through the water or use that man-made bridge. Careful. There we go. You can do it. This is definitely going to be a nice adventure. See where we came from. We have to cross to go enjoy some fishing. Those who have never experienced fishing or ever done any fishing, you should have this experience.
Hey. Wonderful expedition.
So this is an experience worth having. Okay. Okay. Ooh.
So this is supposed to be the feminine side of the river.
Okay.
So it is the calmest of the river, and it is the deepest part of the river.
Okay.
So as you see, it's so calm. It's so deep down there, and there are a lot of fishes here. So this is locally they refer to it as the female part of the river. So there's the male side of the river which we see. Currently we
So
are
the female part is what gives us the fish.
Fish, yes.
Okay, so we've got plenty of fish now. Okay, so we got some catch. Can you make it?
This is a stream, all right, and that's the river.
Okay.
So they meet here. The two of them merging, and then they continue. The journey.
We are trying to cross. Here goes nothing. Oops. That didn't go well at all. I did. Okay, we cross again.
some stones in the river.
Okay.
But the pressure is not that simple. There's a bit of pressure.
Yeah.
If you are not careful, you fall. I'm at the bank. Yeah.
Our fishing expedition. When we get back to base, we'll show you how much fish we got. We're back to civilization. Sort of. Okay, so we are back to camp. This is where we had our bath this morning. So back from our fishing expedition. Thankfully we got some fish. So dinner is set. Gonna prepare some dinner with our fish. There you go. So you can see we are back at base. This is where we are camping. Right by the riverbank. The people are coming, went to fetch water, some people are coming back from the farm. It's been quite an adventure. Okay. So what are we having for dinner?
So we are having boiled yam and garden egg stew with some eggs and grilled chicken. I'm going to grill some chicken, yeah. So that's what we are having. So that's our garden egg sauce with our yam. That's the sweet we caught from the river. We fried it. And then our grilled chicken with some pear. That's our boiled rice. Good morning, Mom.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning. I'm fixing our breakfast. We're going to have some salad. We have our lettuce, we have our sausages, green pepper, carrot, some broccoli here, some butter here, our spring onions, honey, chocolate spread. We have leftover grilled chicken from yesterday. And then we are boiling eggs for the breakfast. I've started with hot dark chocolate. heaven. And then our people, our locals, are having a cup of tea to start.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll eventually end up with Ghanaian breakfast. We have to do the Ghanaian way. So we'll start with this, and then we'll end up with proper breakfast, the Ghanaian way, kinky, with pepper and fish, before we hit the road again. Yeah. So it's a good experience.
Take care, Nwake. That's all done. Okay, so this is what Akushika's apartment looks like. Yeah, so green out here and peaceful. You can see for yourself. Camping by the riverside. That's my tent right there. You can see the way lunch is just walking around. I mean the chickens, they're just walking around.
Yo.
Oh, no, no. I can't know. Mono Dwalo.
Okay, so what's going on here?
So we are doing our salad in our car boot. So we are having maybe what we call in Ghana, maybe this would be garden salad because it's just the veggies down there and some eggs and tomatoes. And then we are going to have our own sort of mayonnaise made. So I have my Greek yogurt here. I'm going to put a bit of sugar, a bit of honey, vinegar, and black pepper. And then that will be our salad dressing.
And what's in the pan?
Broccoli and sausage.
Wow, that looks yummy.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, okay, not bad, actually. We are serving breakfast.
Our mother is serving us breakfast. The children are sitting patiently around the table.
I know, right? So I'm shredding some chicken.
I can educate
And then there's some
Kenke to go. That's how we end it, the Ghanaian style. It must be a combination of the two. Oh, yeah, I wrote him.
Okay, so it's time to go back home, or wherever home is. This has been my home for the past 2 days. Beautiful environment, beautiful people, actually lovely people, beautiful experience. It has been 2 peaceful nights and days. This is an experience everyone should have. If you're ever around and you need somebody to take you camping and hiking, you know where to find me. Get me, you can contact me on IG at Hike Adventures Ghana, or follow our trips on YouTube. Just look for Hike Adventures GH.
So that's been the experience thus far, and it's a good one. I've enjoyed every bit of it, and I can't wait to share the experience with every other person. So yeah, let's do this. I'm sure we can come and have a nice time. Let's run away from the hustle and bustle of Accra, the noise of Accra, everything else of Accra, and come and unwind and distress and go back healthier, more energized, and then